Hi, guys. It's Kathy. I hope you're doing well. Yes, most thumbnails really are clickbait, but I learned from experience that if they're not clickbait, nobody clicks them. They just don't. I don't know why. So, yeah, I don't trust thumbnails either. But this stream will actually be full of jail calls, jail calls, jail calls. So, we're not going to do the full trial. We're not going to do hardly any testimony. All we're going to do today is listen to the jail calls from this man. And then we can decide whether he's innocent or guilty. And we do get a verdict from the jury at the end. But we do not get a sentence. And I'll tell you why we don't get a sentence. And I'll tell you why we don't hear from him. Because the very next day after this verdict came in, he was going right into his next trial. There are so many counts of violation of protection order in this case that I don't even know. I don't even know the number of counts there are. That's just a lot. He also got charged with kidnapping, violation of protection order. I'm pretty sure tampering with witnesses in pretty much all of his cases. So what we're going to hear are his calls between him and the woman he has a protection order out against. We're going to hear a little bit about Gabby. Gabby is his ex-girlfriend, but he still talks to her every day. And the current girlfriend does not like it. But CJ, I really think you're going to like this. I mean, I think you're going to love this because the psychology around the way he manipulates her. So he's trying to get her to, stop the other person from testifying. He's trying to get her to not testify and drop all the charges and things like that. And the way he has complete control over her and manipulates her and has her completely dependent on him. And it's interesting. It's interesting to hear how he speaks to her and the words that he says. And he knows he's being recorded. I don't even know. I don't even understand. But I mean, if you're in jail, you know your calls are being recorded. There's no secret about that. They tell you. It's posted. Don't they say it at the beginning of every call or whatever? Like when people call me from jail, I was not. I started on time. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Here we go.
And for the record, Exhibit 11 has 13 files. For the record, the people are now playing 2/13/24.
Just let me know when you're ready.
2033.
Your Honor, I'm objecting to these phone calls being played under Mr. Block's rights to confront and cross-examine witnesses under the 5th and 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution, the 6th Amendment of the United States Constitution, and under Section 16 of the Colorado Constitution, where he has the right to meet witnesses against him face-to-face. This is all hearsay, as Ms. Reeves did not testify. Thank you.
Or we'll hear the motion or the objection as a hearsay objection. Court will overrule the objection as this is not hearsay. It's the portions of the disc that are not Mr. Block are not being offered for the truth of the matter asserted. We address this matter in pretrial issues. Court will find that there is an exception to hearsay also that exists in this case, that it is not hearsay as it relates to her, and that it is not hearsay as it relates to him, as it's an admission against interest. You may publish. Let me get it on your.
Brought her back in the house.
Hold on.
So
Trying to
they
restart.
thought that was kidnapping. It would help a great deal if someone was there.
Can we just stop for a second before we jump into these jail phone calls? Texas, my heart is breaking for you. And, I think it's up to 87 deaths now. That's It's unimaginable. I can't imagine what you guys are going through. The deaths are enough, but you guys have the aftermath to deal with too, of all the cleanup and rebuilding, and oh my gosh. You guys have been through weather before. You'll get through it, I know, but man, it sucks.
To say that they weren't assaulted and what really.
My apologies.
That's okay.
Hello?
Eh?
Hi.
No,
What are
87
you doing?
dead.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I swear I cannot grasp, I'm really struggling to grasp reality without you. It's best I can explain it.
I had to give away Pixie today. Pixie fucking
Who?
gone. SPCA. That kind of sucks. I hope she finds a better home, you know? She was a good little dog. They saw when I was playing outside or whatever, and like the girl ran out, and I picked her up and brought her back in the house. So that they thought that was kidnapping. It would help a great deal if someone was there to say that they weren't assaulted and that they were playing around, that we were joking around or something.
Oh, that's not tampering at all. He's talking to the girl that he chased outside, picked up, and dragged back into the house. If someone would say they were only playing.
I'm not sure what the original statement was to the police when they came there or found that person in the house or what.
That they tripped. Well, why were they even there?
So they were watching
Oh,
the entire
interesting.
time. Yeah. So when she ran outside and I picked her up and brought her back in the house, I just thought everything was going really well. I really felt
It
positive.
was. Second, everything was perfect. Then it just got totally stripped away from us.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way, you know. If someone stepped up and just really fights for this, like the way that it should have been from the beginning.
It is like that from the beginning. It still is. And it always will be.
No, you are.
I'm looking hard to go through this part of it.
No, I just want to get it over with. I need a
Me too.
I need this shit over with. I can't do this. I'm gonna be like, if this person goes and is like, no, this is bullshit. Might have been a protection order violation, but I put in these motions. I don't want these protection orders there. You know, if they're like, hey, like, I don't want any of this. Like, he didn't kidnap me. He didn't assault me. We were playing. We were joking around. I ran outside, like, to go look for my jacket in the car. It was cold. Like, we were playing. There's something I wasn't with him. I was, I didn't know what was going on. I've been up for days. You know, I made some really bad mistakes. You know, it was
Don't worry
incoherent.
about it. Try not to worry about it.
You know,
Just
the one
pray as hard as you fucking can. That's all I've been doing constantly. Yes, it is.
Your hands, someone's hands, making this right. It's one person that has all the power. It's always had the power. You know, that it needs prayer is a great thing. I'll pray that they get the courage to be there and put it first, because you know that they saw physically that it has to be protested against because there's other witnesses. You know, but nobody can say that I assaulted this person or did anything like that, because that's not true. Especially not.
Yeah.
That is not true, dude. And kidnapping.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't understand why. Okay. I'm trying to.
go back to the statements or something that was said. I haven't gotten that far yet in court, so just don't know. But
Like
yeah.
you always say, the truth is the truth. So.
What does that mean?
that there's only one truth, that you can't just go off of the hearsay, if there is any, or whatever anyone else says. Truth is the truth, regardless.
We're not nobody was kidnapped, and nobody was.
It's ridiculous. It's like,
Nobody was
it's always
at all, for sure. Like, we were doing so well. Like, because, yeah, but you told me that my name wasn't mentioned, and it was. You know, I could have.
Well, guess what? I'm doing things differently too. So,
Okay.
and where there's a will, there's a way. Okay.
And everything's fine.
Holy shit.
We'll have money. Fine. And the house is selling, and we'll be fine. I'm still able to do everything right now. And I fucking hate that you broke that phone, because I could have had you doing all this for me. And I got really scared because you fucking had all those blues there, and you were by your fucking self. I thought you were gonna fucking die.
I know. I didn't really worry too.
I figured you were just coming down or getting off the shit. Are you still with your friend?
No, I've literally done nothing. I've literally barely even ate or anything. I can barely breathe without you. The first night was hard. My body hurt. Did yours?
No, because I wasn't doing it like that, but there was like 5 kills there, babe. You know, and you smoked all that dope, and you smoked all that shit yourself for the 2 or 3 days. You know, and
yeah, I just stayed at the house by myself. I didn't know what to do. I was devastated.
Well, you brought those friends there or whatever. You know, I heard from my grandma that it was 2 fucking guys, and then I thought
It was a guy and a girl. It was just a couple.
But like, why would you? I felt that really hurt me when I heard that shit. You know, I had to go through a whole night thinking that.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that. I should have been more considerate. And if there are many different variations of how that could have went or could have not went, but it is what it is. I apologize if you felt disrespected at all.
You should have felt
for disrespecting you.
sure. No, that's it.
Well, I mean, it says you're supposed to let people in. I mean, you could be letting in an angel, right? But obviously it wasn't, because it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't.
Of course not. Why would it be? You have 2 bums, crackhead motherfuckers with nothing to offer except to steal everything left in the house.
Which didn't happen.
Yeah, I know. Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness. And we're good people, so we're gonna reap what we sow.
Hey, well,
It's being bad. It takes a good person to only be good if they know what it's like to be bad, right? Is that how you think?
yeah.
Well, I've been bad. I've been terrible, and I have to live with that. And everywhere I go, I see that. I feel that until I die, and my legacy dies, and I can't live with it. So I'm dead right now. And I'm not, actually. So I have a chance. You know what I mean? So that means you have a chance.
My chest, I have hope in my soul. I feel something there, you know. But I'm very nervous. It's not. They're hitting me with some heavy shit.
I know. I didn't even know if there was a chance until, like, just a few minutes before you called. I've just been trying to look into Bible stories to figure something out, and I couldn't quite figure anything out.
Yes. Look at the Bible stories to help figure things out.
That's what Dave does. You have to show up. Whether you know what you're going to do or not, you have to show the fuck up.
Exactly. And that's what I do. Yeah.
Do the right thing. The justice system is
exactly.
They've taken our
I
lives
knew that.
from us. They've taken our fucking lives from us.
But you know that I have been guilty of that once in my life, and that killed me. And I literally do not have it in me to live with that ever again. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, you know, I think about you all the time. I was really worried about you, and I love you very much. And
I know you're probably. I didn't know if you were gonna call me or you were gonna be mad or what. And
well, I can't be mad at you, even though I am. I just don't know your angles. Sometimes it makes the devil's trying everything to make me doubt you and make me think. And
yeah, I know.
On paper, everything on paper shows that you won't be there for me. For some reason, I can't believe that. And it's like
so that's the only thing besides you, which you're my everything in a way. I mean, essentially, like it's so close and I can feel it, and it's so fucking terrifying. Like I literally like it's. I know you feel it too. Not to say.
Yeah. I don't know how to. I don't have.
You don't have to know how. Just
Still have faith. I'm still holding on to hope. And that's all I have left. Dixie's gone. You know, either way, I like you in my shirt, and I can't call you from that home wave. You have to, Renata or somebody would have to be on that of someone else's shit right now.
I don't know.
Okay? But you gotta fix that. I don't know if I can write there or not. I don't know anything. So you gotta put a friend on the right home wave, okay? Put a friend on my home wave so I can talk to you. And they just put your number or however it goes. And
What time tomorrow and the next day?
or in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. Then I can talk to you and let you know. But they said the 14th, you know what I mean? I could get out of here, you know, or I can't. This is right. But I gotta watch my time here. Are you happy to hear from me?
Yes. Yeah, that's an understatement. I've been literally just sitting next to my phone on the couch, just waiting.
Trying to call. I didn't know if that card was. Thank you. I didn't know if that card was working or what was going on. Somebody just gave me a chair. You gotta show up. You have to.
No, I'm already there.
And I need you to be sober. I need us to be sober. I knew it, and I should have been stronger, but I did, and I knew it, and I was weak. And I'm not. I can't be weak anymore.
We have to turn that into our strength. Use it as a strength. It's a lesson now. It's a tool.
Because he set up for us, everything would have been great, and we fucked it up. And I blame myself.
So as you go through these calls, you're going to hear that there's this delay. He says something, and then you got to wait like 3 seconds for her to actually hear it and respond. So, Maiko, she does not get it. You'll see what happens. But you'll hear her answer his questions like after he's already starting talking again because of this delay.
Because I knew it and I felt it. And I can't do that anymore. I told you, like, the momentum you felt is real. Like, it's time for me to stand up again. Like, I can't, it doesn't matter where I am. I'm going to be the man that I was and be better than I was.
And that's why I always tell you to watch what you say, Katie.
I told
because you said that everything that you have said.
Do everything right, it's gonna work out. And I've been telling myself that you're gonna do the right thing and that you're gonna love me the right way.
Do you actually believe that? How that proved to myself to you, hopefully, you know, without actually.
You don't have to prove it.
You're gonna do the right thing. You're gonna love me the right way.
You don't have nothing to prove to nobody. We need to do it for ourselves, so we're happy together. So that we're safe and that we're healthy. It's not about
But I was telling you, I can't.
I love you.
Well, I love you too.
I'm in love with you. It has to work. I have to make it work. You have to make it work.
We are.
I know we are.
We are, babe. We have been. We have been our whole life, and it's just gonna keep getting better. And the more, you know.
Yeah.
I've never been so scared and so. I've never. I don't know. It's like everything and nothing all at once.
Yeah, no. There's no more time to talk. It's not talking time anymore.
There's not. exactly.
We got it.
Oh,
Okay. I ran this guy's fucking shit up, dude. I was only supposed to use it. Well, I had like 34. I have $5 on my account or something, so I'm gonna let him use that. I'm gonna have them put more money, and then you'll have somebody add themselves, right? You'll fix that so I can talk to you tomorrow. So I'll be at court. I probably won't get out of court, and then I'll see you there, but I won't get out of court till like 12. Don't give anybody this number, or make sure you kind of save it. I don't know how it's working with that card, if it's unlimited or what. I told her to get you a phone. I told her to do all that, and I'd pay her back.
so I haven't been able to get it to activate. I don't know why. I haven't been able to figure it out. So I need to go call them again or call Cricket or go to the Cricket store. But so I ended up just downloading another fucking text now because I knew you were waiting for me to call.
Okay.
So it's not even activated. But yes, I have it.
Okay, but this is fine though. This is great. That's good news.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, this is great news. All right, as long as okay. Dear Artemis, so much.
Yeah.
Thinking about you all day. I knew it. When we pulled in, that's where
Yeah.
walked around to the back gate. Motions have to be put in, like the stand has to be made, like to where we can see each other, be with each other. You know, like that's the truth.
Oh my God, I'm so released. I don't know what to do. I was.
Way out of it. It's gonna be easy. Okay, so tomorrow, so the next.
There's always certain time, right? Nothing.
Always right on.
Thank you. Oh, what was the last thing that you said?
I just said that he's always right on time. He's always.
That's what I said. Yeah. So like I just been stuck. You know, I've been like feeling like go.
It's always a little delay, but I'm just saying that this could all be fixed tomorrow or the next day. You know, you showing up and getting this, taken care of the right.
Wow,
way.
I thought. Okay, that's all right. Well, it makes sense. I was just gonna tell you I've just been stuck because I just felt like I went from heaven to hell, within an instant, and so I know the difference, and so I'm just like here. I've learned my lesson, and same thing every time. The second I put my hands up and I said, "Okay, God, just please show me what's next," because I don't know what's next. Like I know what I need to know, from that. And then literally, I saw this story. And I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm so overwhelmed and nothing at the same time.
It's okay, babe. Take a
Like
breath.
literally, babe, I can't tell. Like literally, food has no taste. Even if I did do drugs right now, they would do nothing to me.
I
can't feel anything without you. I feel dead.
I got 5 minutes, so it'll be the same. It's 30 minutes. It's 30
You have-
minutes. Yeah, it is. It's like 4 bucks. I got the same. So 30 minutes on mine. I have more money on there, don't I? And then he's checking his phone.
I know you know what I
We got
mean.
7 minutes. I know, baby. Like it's to the point we don't have to. We do, and I love hearing you. Can I just tell you how beautiful you are? And what a great time I had. At least I got to go hiking with you, and and all that stuff. And
I know it was so great. I was thinking, because everybody at his book, they didn't want me to leave. I wouldn't have got to see you if I didn't leave early.
right. So
Maybe I would have. I followed my instinct and I fought against everybody, and I didn't do that before. Yeah, in the backyard.
Okay.
I went out of the house. Yeah.
Are y'all
Not back home. No.
Okay. They try to stay sober.
No, we're not. I couldn't if I wanted to, except for right now.
Okay. We are well, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. You'll be able to see me. Okay. My haircut still looks good. Okay.
I'm so relieved. This is perfect.
Okay, you walk in there and you march in and you don't take no for an answer, baby, okay? You let them know. Don't take
Sorry,
no for
and
an
babe,
answer.
I never would.
I know you are. I know you are gonna do it. I know that this is gonna be your lightning. This is gonna be your time. I learned your power. I told you you had power too, babe. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I told you you're stronger than me.
Well, one of the all the Bible stories are all starting to mix together. I've just been listening to Bible stories on YouTube all day, and yeah, I didn't know what else to do. I just remember what you tell me, and you just say, everything I need to know is in there. And I think, well, I've never read it. I've always wanted to, and I thought about how you said, well, you can, if you share the word. So I was like, okay, and I kind of thought I maybe knew all the stories, and like, I'm sorry, God, I apologize. Like, no. But I do at the same time.
Like not the depth of the word is like there's the stories are there, but there's so many pivotal points and parables. So Jesus always spoke in parables.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, he does.
Parables. And so just start at book 40, the walk of Matthew or Mark or whatever. Book 40 is the walk of Jesus. And you just start from there and let it ride, man. And you just follow it from there. Book 40, 41, 42, 43, so this is the Revelation. And you just ride it, man.
Yeah.
Ride it like a roller coaster, dude. It's one long story. It's a beautiful, beautiful story. And I gotta find another book here. Fucking badass fucking book, 400 some pages. And you mentioned did I ever read Catcher in the Rye? And I just got done reading it. The first book I read here.
Oh, the one where the guy with the nurse and the guy that's all.
Catcher in the Rye. He's just such an asshole. He hates it.
That. Oh my gosh, how funny is that?
That was funny. It was the first
Well,
book I grabbed.
get that.
So I finished that, and
We're still.
so I've almost read 1,000 pages since I've been in here. I'm gonna grab another book tonight, and I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Now that
I think he's been in there for like 4 to 6 days right now.
I talk to you,
Yeah, me
I love
too.
you so much, sweetheart. And the time's almost up, okay? So,
Okay. I love you too. Thank you for calling me.
of course,
I'm always here and there with you wherever you are. You know that, right, babe?
I know this. I do. This is for life, babe. Join the gang.
You did. No, just kidding.
Made our own.
We've
We can't leave.
been making our. We're the OGs.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Catcher in the lie. Wait till she leaves the house without him knowing and he finds out.
Next file the people are playing is 2/14/24 at 2018.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out, dude. I'm not doing well.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh. What's this shit, dude? I've been hearing people like tapping on the windows at night, like shadow people. I'm not even fucking doing drugs. And then I'm
I
like,
know, baby, but like that shit is like it's really strong. That's what scared me.
well, they never came that close to me before. And I'm like, drugs, I don't usually assume I'm sober.
That's so strong. But those
I really do feel really high right now. I come here because I was scared.
Hey, baby, that's your thing. I can't touch you.
Was it real? Did I really see you today? Like, what if I thinking, what if I died? Or what if everybody else died? Or something? you know.
No, babe. Look, I'm trying to talk to you about business right now, and I needed to. Like,
Well, you literally called like right when I really need someone to talk to. Renard just got here too. But what's up?
Okay.
Yeah, we can talk today anymore. Oh my god. It sounds crazy.
Thank you so much for detoxing, baby. You had like 5 of those fucking pills. Shit by yourself. You know what I mean?
It's been a while already.
That doesn't matter. Your brain, like, it takes a while. It has. It's been 1 week. And since I left, and you were probably up for days after that. You know, you got left over a gram of crack.
Is that how long it's actually been?
It's been 1 week. Today's Wednesday. I got arrested Wednesday night. It's exactly been 1 week. Okay, and you were high for days after that because you were smoking those blues for at least 3 days after that. I know you were. So it's only been 4 days. Okay, 4 days. So your body's barely coming off of this shit. You're barely going through withdrawals. Okay?
I never had it like this before.
You never smoked blues before, man. 1 or 2 hits is one thing. You smoked 5 pills to yourself. Well, then stayed up on crack for probably
I feel like
you know what I mean?
I feel like
Did you have a pen and a piece of paper real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry, I said I'm on the line that we can talk on, okay? So I want to know what happened today, if you can remember.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. And I'm here, okay, babe? You're not alone, okay? Everything's fine. Okay? If they can't touch you, shadow people aren't, they can't touch you. You gotta get through this. Babe, you can do this. You're just gonna this is gonna be tough for the next 2 years. It's okay though, you're not.
Crazy people, I know how they talk.
Yes, I know, babe, but you're not. You're fine. You're okay. So the courtroom we were in, that 201, is the one where we're gonna have ready to talk or
I'm listening. Just talk.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
just crying. You can talk.
I know, baby. But I want you to try to focus on us real quick in this because this is like really important.
Here we go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, my love. So 201 is that courtroom we were in.
I wasn't paying attention. That's all I could take. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to start over.
Okay, are you at a point where you can talk?
I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure this time.
You're okay? You're gonna be, you know, this is just a detox thing, right? You understand that? None of this is permanent.
Okay.
Detoxing, you took a lot of strong stuff that you shouldn't have been doing at all. By yourself, okay? That's a lot of intake.
Yeah.
So strong. You know, I don't know how long they lasted you. I don't know when the last time. You know what I mean? Like I've never like those blues.
I don't know either.
All my because whenever gravity drops you off.
My last day was like 5. No.
So that was like Saturday or something. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, shit like that was you were, and I figured they would last.
Like I haven't done anything for like
4 days. It's only been 3 or 4 days.
for like. Yeah, I was gonna say 3 for sure.
Right now you're
I mean, besides like weed, like.
Okay, smoke some pods. Make sure everything. So I have to get this through to you real quick, okay? And I need you to try to retain it.
Yeah.
Just try to focus for a minute, please. This stuff's gonna pass. Drink lots of water, okay? All this.
Drink water and try smiling more. That'll help.
201, the courtroom you were in today. When you talked to that attorney, or who did you talk to when you were there?
The first or second one?
Is 201. That's the important one. Circle and underline that one. That's the important one. Okay?
Okay, yes, I did talk to this guy. I can't remember his name at the moment, but supposedly he was taking place for Ashley because she's in some homicide investigation meeting, which sounded oddly specific to me, might I add. So I asked him what the deal was. I said, when did these charges even go?
Yeah.
And why is my name on them? I've never even heard of any of them. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know why I'm here. Like, I mean, I know why, but, you know, to him. The last time I saw you was January 9th.
Okay, but still, like, we should. Okay, either way, the next appearance in that court, 201, is on the 5th next month, so in a couple weeks. Okay. So 3/5/24, yeah, 3/5/24 at 9 a.m. Okay. Division 4, so courtroom 201. Or it says Division 4. Okay. So this says Division 7. This says Division 4. Okay. So that one's at 3/5/24. So this next court date right now is tomorrow. Okay. This and that court date is tomorrow at 8:30. So you won't have to wait like today because the court date they had the time wrong for today. So the time tomorrow is 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, at 401.
Tomorrow?
Room 401.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to figure that out.
401, I think. But you can ask the clerk when you get there, but you got to be there before 8:30. So get there at like 8 if you can, or as early as you can. You won't have to wait all day today. Tomorrow.
Okay, so what date?
Tomorrow in the morning.
Sorry.
Right? And because that emotion you put in all the.
She lied. They saw each other 7 days ago. So I know this because the police were just sitting outside their house. I don't know exactly why. I mean, he's in a lot of trouble for a lot of other crimes. So the police were sitting outside of their house when she runs out, screaming and crying, and he drags her back in. And then they arrest him.
Motions for the protection orders. All that stuff you need to say you want it dropped. You want to have electrical, at least communication over home wave right now. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk. All right. So that's the main thing you're going to go in there for tomorrow is say, no, I filed motions. I don't want this protection orders, blah, 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 blah. All right. And you're going to have to talk to the DA there. So good job today. It was like, I really mean that, babe. And so you're doing really good.
That is such bullshit. On what?
He picked you up at the door whenever I was bringing you back inside. Yeah.
I just remember like tripping over the steps because we were
playing
going
around. We were running back to grab you. We were going back inside, and we tripped over the door. You know what I'm saying? Because we were going outside to look for your jacket. Yeah, we were going outside to look for your jacket. We didn't have the keys.
Yeah, it was like
we didn't
yelling at you to grab my hoodie.
So I was turning back around. Yeah, right.
Because you were downstairs. I was upstairs.
So I picked you up and I brought you back inside. You were in your bra or whatever. They saw that because they were in the car across the street. The police were.
Oh my God, that's so stupid, dude. They can't just do that.
Kidnapping and assaulting you.
You're not being charged. You're being set the fuck up.
This is why I wanted to. No, this is great. Like this is how I feel. And so we're gonna leave this place, big. Okay, I'm gonna have $130,000, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay. But you gotta be there every fucking court day.
Okay.
Yeah, it should.
Well, that would be fucking easy.
It's gonna be easy.
Oh, I
know you are, and this is fine. We just gotta get through this. The harder you ride these people, the harder you get in there and you knock shit around and you tell them this is fucking bullshit. My man picked me up and brought me back inside. We were playing around, we were tickling, we were having fun. You know what I mean? And you guys are gonna say that because what you think you saw. You have no idea what the fuck is going on. You need to take the fuck out of our fucking business.
Yeah, I didn't notice, and like I have no fucking idea.
Just so you know how many counts we're looking at here. Every single time he says something, that's another count. Not every phone call. Every time he says something like that, he gets charged with another count.
I was so surprised. I heard them come in like 2 seconds after we went in, and I was like, what the fuck's going on up there?
Okay, so like that's the whole thing.
They can't do that.
Okay, babe. I don't have much time left on this one. So tomorrow, I know, baby, you're doing.
Okay, I'm
sorry that
sorry.
we're having to talk quick right now. I'm still trying to get money on the phone, and if you could please get Renata you have to make an account on my thing with Renata's stuff. Like, all right, so tomorrow.
Okay, what's next?
Tomorrow, just be
I
there.
will. I got it.
Be there by 8 o'clock. Okay. All right. In room 401, fourth floor, 401. But double check with the clerk. And you're going to fight because you want those protection orders. That's where you filled out the motions for all the protection orders. And now there's new ones. Okay? So you got to file another motion. One more, and then but you're going to be there at court. And I just saw him do it to a guy today. And they had all his protection orders dropped, and he gets to talk to his girl right now. Because she went in there and she was like, no, I want to change right now. I want to change right now. I want to be able to communicate with my man. You know what I mean? Period.
Yeah, they can't hold me back from my pursuit of fucking happiness.
Right.
I ain't committing any crimes, and neither did you.
And it's okay, babe. Like, this sucks. Fuck this shit. We got this, okay? They're gonna have the house is gonna sell. You let in the people to appraise the house. We're gonna get the paper this week. Okay, for the appraiser, he's gonna give me the cash fucking money, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay? It doesn't matter where you want to go. You can pick any entire so it doesn't fucking matter. We'll get the fuck out of here. Okay? Gonna do it right. I'm gonna be sober.
Yo, you're in Colorado, but I would avoid Texas right now. Go anywhere else. Don't go to Texas.
I'm gonna be sober.
This is happening on it started May 29th and it ended June. Like the first trial ended like the first week of June. And then he had a whole nother trial, which I'm not playing. I did not get.
I don't. Well, being sober so far is pretty scary, but
noticing I talked to people smoking blues in here, babe. That shit melts your fucking brain. Okay, it does something to your fucking brain. It does something to your fucking
apparently.
brain. You're in la la land. Like you're gonna be okay. Like you're good. Don't worry about those distance shifts. Drink tons of water, babe. Try to get to bed early tonight. Take a little melatonin or something early, like right now. If you have just a Tylenol, take a couple Tylenols, aspirin, or something. You know what I mean? And just drink lots of water, babe. Like lots of water. Start flushing the shit out of you because right now you're going through detox. Those pills are strong shit. Like these motherfuckers. It took almost 4 days for me to hit my tank out of intake because it's so crowded in here. And these motherfuckers coming in after me, and they're spending 4 days in intake, and on the 5th day they're here. They're still sweating and shit throwing up. All right. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
So this.
Okay. Well, it did take the stuff to get out of my system when I went to Hazelwood like 7 days, which I thought was weird because it was only showing up as blow, but blow only lasts 72 hours. But the combo of blow with other things makes a different molecule.
Yeah, exactly. So
you metabolize it.
Just like all that
Maybe that's why.
mixes when your liver breaks it down. But smoking it is also, it's like those blues are very, very dangerous. You know what I mean? And like you had a very heavy dose, heavier than you've ever smoked before in your life, because it got left there with you. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't have anybody to tell you to fucking not do it or anything. 5 people's worth of fucking stuff. You know? Yeah, I figured.
Like,
so you got to know what to do. So that's courtroom 201. Or that 4th division, when you talk to people there, you got to know, no, none of that shit happened. You guys are bullshit. We were playing around. Nobody said that. I don't know what statement you made to the cops or anything yet, because I don't have discovery. But if you said anything, maybe that's why they're charging me. If you said something crooked. But if not, if you know you didn't say anything, then you got to be like, no, dude, we were not arguing. Like, there's no argument. We were having fun. Like, we were joking around. Like, we went outside to get my jacket out of the car. We forgot the keys. He brought me back in. We accidentally tripped over the door. Like, you guys are just watching all this shit up.
I know what I said. I even asked the bitch if her camera was recording on her fucking body cam. Because she kept being like, so did it hurt when he tackled you? I'm like, what are you talking about? I never said that. And she's like, so did it hurt? And I was like, I literally don't know why you're asking me that, and I want you to stop, and I want you to let me go inside. I don't want to talk to you. I'm cold. I want to go inside. And she just kept saying that over and over. I'm like, dude, he did his fucking cat. And I'm like, is your camera on? Because you're trying to force me to like fucking answer a question that's not even valid. That's what I said. I remember exactly what I said.
They're trying to fucking
After I fucking sobered up real quick when they pulled me out the house like that.
Is what they're doing. They're trying to throw this shit on me.
Yeah.
No, it's our
Which
life.
is my life too.
Okay. So on a second note,
We do get a verdict. We get a verdict on every count. We get a lot of verdicts, but we don't get a sentence. He's not being sentenced until he's done with his next trial.
oh, so you got the court dates, right? And the times, right? Okay.
No, he's
So,
not
other
per
than
se.
that, I love you very, very much. Baby, you're gonna be okay, all right? And you got to be there tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, okay? And you're gonna tell them, what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is 8:30 a.m. in the room 401 for
Okay, right.
the question order.
And anything else, and you love you, babe. Okay, you're gonna be okay. I know this is hard. It's
I love you
okay,
too.
babe.
I'm really
It's not
sorry
your
you're in
fault.
there.
You know, it's never been your fault. It really hasn't, okay? I mean that from the bottom of my heart, babe. We've both just been a little lost, okay? And it's okay. It's
Thank
okay,
you.
but it is our fault.
Yeah, exactly.
We gotta stay our team, okay? I love you so
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
much, okay?
Yeah, that's not a
Either
thing.
Renata or AJ or somebody on the home wave, okay?
Oh,
So I
thank
can
you.
just call you directly. I'm trying to get money on this guy's thing so I can keep talking to you like this about business, and then we can just talk regular on the home wave. But if the electronic communication goes through tomorrow, if you fight for that, I can just call you right then, and we don't have to worry about getting anybody on the home wave, okay? Because we can just talk, and wouldn't that be great?
Okay.
That would be able to video chat, and we'd be just
Yeah.
fine, and everything would be good,
Yeah.
okay? And I love you, and happy Valentine's Day, okay? Drink lots of water, okay, babe?
Okay.
I love you,
Happy
baby.
Valentine's Day.
Merry
Thank you.
Valentine's Day, alright?
Let's get some sleep. Fuck Valentine's Day. Make my own Valentine's Day.
Okay. Gotta get this. We got to do this shit right. We can't.
Yeah, we do, which means I'm not fucking telling nobody my fucking plan.
You're fucking bossing up, babe.
I'm not telling anyone my plan at all, out loud.
You know how fucking hot that is? I fucking need her.
Thanks.
You're a bad motherfucker, babe. I've always known it. Okay? You always have been. Trying to step into your crown, okay?
Well, you gotta put in some to get out some. I didn't know how much I was biting off at first, you know? Like I was thinking of earlier how you told me you get your mash. And I was like, whatever, that's silly.
Yeah,
and I was like,
true.
yeah, you're right though.
So I gotta get money. I'm back on here. He's let me use this shit. But I love you to fucking
Okay.
death. We're gonna be just fine. Alright, we fight this shit tooth and toenail. We get mad, okay? I fucking love you, babe, okay? Kisses. Talk to Renata, chill,
Okay.
drink lots of water, and just
Okay,
have
I love you too.
sleep.
Kisses.
You're safe there, babe. You're safe. You're good. You're with your friends. She loves you. I love you, okay? Everything's gonna be good. We're together. We're married.
Okay.
This is it. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, okay? You pick anywhere you want to fucking go. We're gonna go there. All right? I don't care where it is.
All right. Well, there's a will, there's a way. You got this.
All right? I fucking love you.
Oh my gosh.
I fucking love you so much. Well,
I love you too, baller.
happy Valentine's Day. Sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay? Bright and early. Hey, good night, baby.
All right, figure it. Okay.
So now all this lady has to do tonight is drink water and get to the courthouse before 8:30 a.m.
The people are now playing audio file 21524 at 15:53.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, can
Can
you
you
hear me?
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. I'm sorry, this court.
Yeah.
I know you're probably upset, but
I'm sorry I
I'll
missed court.
I'll refile of.
Or did you go out for like Valentine's Day or something?
No, I didn't. I couldn't sleep last night. I remember I was all scared, and so I took one of those hydroxyzine, and I didn't wake up till 1:48. I literally just woke up and I was like, "Oh shit, what time is it?" Looked at my phone.
I love that. I love it. She didn't wake up till 1:30 p.m. He says, "What did you go out for Valentine's Day?" Maybe. Maybe she did.
1:48. I texted her. I was like, "Dude, did you hear my alarm go off? Like, what happened?" Because I told her I had work this morning. She said, "Yeah, dude, it was going off. I tried waking you up. You wouldn't wake up." So
I left last night or something. You couldn't get back.
no, no, I've been at Renata's. I haven't been going anywhere. I've been just here doing nothing.
Yeah. Well, I tried calling earlier, like a few times.
I know. I tried answering, and this phone is like the text now is kind of slow, so I would go to answer and it would hang up. I don't know, whatever. I'm really upset about that though. Are you mad? What did they say?
I'm really
Did they
upset
say
about
anything
that.
about me?
I can, of course not, because the one factor that would change anything isn't present. So no, of course not. Like I don't know how to get it through to you that the value.
You don't need to get it through to me. It's through to me already, okay? I'm sorry I fucking missed it, dude. I overslept because I took this fucking medicine.
We can't talk about it like that. It's okay.
I should tell you what
I
this
can't
is
help.
about. It's jail calls. Okay, it's not the whole trial. We just got the jail calls. And there's a protection order out, so he's not allowed to talk to her to begin with. And I think from what they just said a few minutes ago, there was a protection order in place while they were just living together. The police were sitting right out front when she runs out of the house. And he tackles her, because that's what the police said. He tackles her, picks her up, and drags her back into the house. So they got him for kidnapping and violating a protection order and domestic violence and all that. But now he's in jail. And these are the calls that he's making from jail, telling her exactly what to do, exactly what to say on the stand, exactly what motion to file to drop the charges. But she's not the only one. I think there's another lady with a protection order that he needs someone to somehow go and let her know she should drop the charges.
Talk about anything that has
It's not okay.
but I can't talk about anything that has to do with like
Exactly. That makes it not okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I asked the friend if they help me out. They're not comfortable with it, so I'm gonna have to find somewhere else. Otherwise, I would have had something home with or whatever.
Yeah, I understand. It's okay. Well, I mean, that's
It's
fine.
not okay.
Well, we're gonna figure it out. It's okay. You know, there's.
I really expected more screaming and swearing here from him, but she's doing it all herself, so he doesn't really have to say much.
Either way, the important court dates for me are like the ones that are in 201, like on the 5th and stuff like that, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I can talk like a little later about it or something.
Okay.
But anyway, are you okay? I was kind of worried about you after last night.
No, I'm really not, to be honest with you.
I understand. I just mean like with how you were feeling and stuff like that, as far as like the medicine and all that stuff.
No, I'm not feeling okay. And then to go to the doctor, how to make a to-do list of all things I need to do, and that's on there. It's like, you know, I couldn't sleep and I had all that bullshit, and then I slept all day. It's like I can't. And I was like, well, you know, when are you gonna start working? Like I'd be called up night shifts or whatever, and I'm like, honestly, dude, even if I started work right now, I would just fuck it up. Like I'm not like stable.
Right.
You know, if I had to go to work today, they would have been a no call, no show. I would have fucked up my job, then I would be even more depressed. It would just be the same old fucking shit.
You're
Why do you hate that?
I know, but like I said, remember you need like a talk. That's all. I mean, you're literally just now going to detox. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's just right now. So you gotta.
Well, last time I got sober, it wasn't like this.
No,
I don't remember it being this hard.
you and
I didn't think I did that.
you don't probably. You're like just a few days in, like you're on day 4 or 5. I mean, like you were those like a really strong drug, basically. You know what I mean? The strongest drug there is known to man. And you took a heavy dose of it for several days in a row, for a week straight, basically. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so just
Thank you.
it's okay. You gotta think. You can't take care of anybody. You don't take care of yourself right now too. Right? Just not put so much pressure on yourself. Okay. Try to take.
Yeah, I'm not having a car. It's like really hard. I can't fucking go anywhere and do
I'm
anything.
working on that for you to get all that. You know, I need a sign that I just need you to be consistent with me for a little while here. Okay. I need you to be consistent and put me first here so I can give you this car and get this car signed over to you, okay? And you know, I have to be consistent for a little bit, just like you did, right? You know, I'm trying to hold on to that car, you know, so I don't have to sell it because you know, if I have to stay in here, I'm gonna have to everything get sold.
Anybody who was here at the beginning who might know the answer? Anybody want to guess who currently has his car? That would be Gabby, his ex-girlfriend.
You know, because that's just it. I can't manage it. I can't take care of it. I can't do anything. So, but I need to I need to make sure that we're all on the same train here. You know.
What, you and Gabby?
No. Why are you saying that?
She has the car. Are you talking to her still? I don't know, because I want to know.
She is managing it right now, yes. The car is
Awesome.
what am I supposed to do? Because today I was supposed to go to
Nothing.
something. I can't. Like I don't know why you can't. Why that? Instead of upset about that, be grateful. Because if it was
I'm
for
fucking
me,
upset.
for you.
Because it's my fucking fault. I can't live the life that I want to because I fucking just can't, apparently. Because I fucking suck at it. I might as well just fucking die, dude. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I can't fucking handle it. I literally can't handle it. I do everything I can, and I just miss it. It doesn't make you fit, dude. Go ahead, just be with Gabby, dude. At least it's a good person.
That's
Just be with her.
not who
I'm not saying that I'm jealous. I'm not good for you.
That's not.
I'm not good for anybody. I can't keep any fucking promises. I don't show up for anybody. I don't call anybody. So I guess I don't care, right?
That's not what I'm saying. I think you're just going through a lot right now. And I think you need to minimize all the people that you're trying to please and minimize the weight that you're putting on yourself. And just focus on one small thing at a time. You know, it's sobriety first, and just do the small things that we have to do. Hold on for 1 second. I got to grab my tray. Oh. Hey.
Hi.
All right. Just slow yourself down. Like, you know, I just think you're putting a lot of strain on yourself. You know, just it's really not that much. You know, it's really not. It's just one small thing at a time. Just focus on small little things. Just fold the clothes in your room. Just little, you know, just little things at a time. I can talk to you more in detail here in a little bit. I'll call you back. But trying to.
All right, thank you. Well, I do apologize.
Okay, I'm not upset. I'm just
Once again.
not upset. I accept your apology and thank you, but right,
He should be upset. I am.
Well, what can I say, babe? I fucking love you. I still have faith in you. I fucking want all this to work. You know, just what can I say? Am I gonna prove?
Mm,
It's just nothing I can do. My hands are tied.
understand.
Just holding on to hope. You know, just I'm fighting for love here. I'm fighting for the right thing. I think I am. You know, it's been really hard, but I don't know what else to do at this point. There's no turning back.
I know.
Did you eat anything today? Have you had anything to eat?
I had a burrito
That sounds good.
and some grapes. Yeah, it was like bean and cheese. It was good.
I need to work
What
to
did you
get
eat?
the card back. Well, I'm eating rice and beans right now. A non-cooked tortilla, corn tortilla, and that's it. Trying to get some commissary here on Tuesday. And I went that court all day today. Got back. Long days. So it was like 2 days in a row I had to go to court. So it was like fucking annoying as fuck. Like always takes forever, you know. I'm sorry. Do you want is it gonna be easier for your sobriety to not have to worry about me or all this stuff?
I don't think that fucking matters. I don't know.
I was told you were thinking.
So what make it easier? That's part of what's making it so hard right now is that I can't see you or talk to you, and like I'm really fucking depressed, dude. Honestly.
I understand that.
That's why I'm so upset that I missed it, because it's really important to me. But that's why I took that anxiety meds last night to help me sleep, because I was like, fuck, dude, I gotta get some sleep. I'm not gonna go. And
I'd rather, I think.
I should have taken it because I couldn't wake up.
Strong sleeping medication, you know.
Mm.
Like you have to understand, if it's past 7 o'clock at night, you cannot take that medication and expect to wake up in the morning. Like that's it. It's like 7 o'clock is the window. You know, if you don't take it at 7 o'clock at night, you're not gonna get up. You know, and you probably haven't been sleeping well anyway, so you're probably needed to catch up on some sleep. You know.
Yeah.
You know, like being a little sleep deprived. Well, I'm glad you got sleep. Did you feel any better when you woke up?
You don't feel good, no.
How do you
I don't feel better. I feel like trying to stop feeding my face feels puffy, like, no, just like, well, yeah, but not like a cold, but just like, I'm out of shape, like, I haven't been eating right, like, I haven't been sleeping right. Like, I don't know, my body hurts, my legs hurt from walking yesterday to the courthouse and to the bus, it's like, it wasn't even that much.
But your body has been through a lot.
I don't want to be negative and complain and shit. You really probably have all your own feelings going on, dude.
Yeah, of course I have my own feelings, concerns. Worried about you. Don't want you to like give up. Not to beat yourself up like you're doing. It's okay. What you're going through, it's okay to feel your feelings, you know. This is not.
How do you feel?
Few weeks until the 5th, which, you know, I feel like if someone would put like the other witness there, like if she would put like an affidavit or something, like that would be the best thing, you know, because like I don't know, like if there was a chance that I don't know, like, well, you know, that needs to be let them know, that needs to be said, like either through an affidavit or like to where that person that was with me writes out, you know, stating that no, there wasn't an argument, stuff like that. You know, if that was, you know, if that's how she felt and that was the case. You know what I mean? But
I was going to play a game with y'all that we should take a shot every time he gets another count, but I'm not a murderer.
you know, there's just no contact there, obviously. So like, so it just is what it is. You know, I'm just hoping that all the right things get done, but the affidavit would help too. But yeah. But you know, other than that, just like my feelings are just waiting till the next court date. And just, you know, just.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you have to wait.
It's alright, it's just gonna happen no matter what.
I understand a lot of making this day.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy accusations, just based on nothing.
So what's supposed to help me
Well,
in my situation? You know? Who's on my side? Who gives me legal advice? Like, can I get a public defender? Like, can I be like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, I want to like fucking see them, dude, for ruining my life.
Well, you just gotta, you know, that's, yeah. Can't really talk about that, so it's got me by the balls here, everybody by the balls.
Love, I'm not allowed to talk about what you should do to get help. I'm not allowed. I'm sorry. Listen, I have a protection order out, so I can't. I know you want to know what you can do to get help for you, but I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's against the law.
Can't talk about anything, yeah. Like, these, like, yeah, it's just, this got to be very vast.
And it's not just you guys, it's the people that, you know,
Just a really,
like you guys there, you know, everybody else there, they all have friends and family outside. I mean, not all of them, I mean, but it's just control.
yeah, I'll try to call you back later tonight too. Yeah, I don't know, like, so, yeah. So they're open like tomorrow, you know what I mean, too. Like, what's tomorrow? Friday, right? What do you got going on tomorrow? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, just don't, babe, I honestly just want you, don't get mad. Like, Gabby was like saying that you were, when she dropped you off, that you were, since, you know, I'm in here, you were thinking about just moving on or whatever, you know, like, maybe she lied about that because she does that shit sometimes. You know, it's like, I really need you to, I
didn't say that.
I love you more than a lot of things. And, you know, I'm not here to stand in anybody's way or.
Kelly, I love you more than a lot of things. Yep, that's how much.
Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
I really wish you weren't talking to her.
I'm not. We don't.
About me.
Said that when I
at all. About us or our relationship.
do that at all.
Or at all.
She just said that when she dropped you off with the phone. Okay, that's it. All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised she took anything I said out of context and manipulated it. I mean, people do that.
That's a big reason why I'd never be with that person. Okay, you've got to understand that ship has set sail a long time ago. I have moved on. I broke up with her. You know, FYI. You know what I mean? I wanted that to stop. Like, I'm over that. Like, I'm saying, I'm trying to talk to you here. To, like, it's just unfortunately that person.
Well, you're not the one that's in the way. You know, like It's like everything else that's coming between us. It's made us fucking have to do trip of fucking jump through holes or I don't.
It's like now that it's been back and forth and shit, like with these people, like it's really easy to take care of all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like so simple, it's complicated.
Right.
It's literally so simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back up in the morning, file again. No biggie.
Well, you gotta watch how you say things, babe. Yeah. I mean, this is all
Okay.
whatever that person that was there needs to do, whatever they feel that they need to do, they need to do. You know, like there can be nobody can be influencing anybody in any way at all. You know, it just needs, like, yeah, there's no communication basically. So, yeah, like there's no way for me to talk to that person at all. So, unless, like, you know, the steps were taken for like the protection order stuff, then like there'd be like electronic communication maybe if granted and stuff like that. What are you watching?
I know. Nothing.
I thought I heard the
Staring out the window.
America's Deadliest
No,
Prisons.
I'm playing a game on her phone or something. I'm sitting by her on the couch.
what are y'all gonna do for dinner?
Yeah. I don't know. What are you doing for dinner, Renata? I don't know.
Babe, don't be mad at me. Are you mad at me?
What's up?
Because I mentioned somebody?
Is there a reason to be?
I can tell when you get trolling, babe.
No, I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself right now.
Hey, don't beat yourself up, please.
No reason to be mad at you.
Think about the positive factors.
Okay.
There's time, there's energy, there's efforts, there's ways, there's all these things in front of us, you know what I mean, that are just all that could work all in our favor. Okay? And just don't, just one step at a time, baby. Focus on yourself. I fucking love you, babe. Like, that should be enough. Like, you love me too. Like, that's all. Just be happy. Don't be sad anymore. Have a normal life again. You know, just get our life back. Get the fuck out of Colorado. If needed to be. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's really, really easy. It just feels really big because it's something we've never had to do before. You know, because it's stressful and it's sad and it's annoying and it's fucking having to deal with other people. But it's really, really easy. It's just one step at a time.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try to call you back a little later, okay? Does anyone else have your phone number?
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, a few people. My mom and grandma. Renata, AJ.
No worries. I was just wondering. Okay. Did you ever get that other card working?
Does anyone else have your phone number? My mom. Oh, Bill, start to take notes. This is how you win friends and influence people.
Okay. All right. All right. I love you. Okay, babe. Go eat some food. Figure out some good dinner. Okay. I love you, babe.
Alright.
All right. Bye.
Alright, you too. Bye.
For the record, the people are now playing audio file 21524 at 1739.
Can I get your record from the other? Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
hey,
Have a nice dinner. It's okay. Sorry, no, I was just going to dinner. I was just saying bye.
Oh, you're not gonna go?
No, I don't have any money.
Okay, I see. You going on a hot
And I
date or
wasn't
what?
invited. Oh,
You
no,
what?
she's going. I said, Anna wasn't invited. No, she's going with her brother, I think. Actually, I don't even know. Kevin, can I have a cigarette? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That's what's up. All right, I don't know how much time I have. I'm calling from another thing.
All right.
But
Okay.
I wanted to let you know. Oh, sorry.
I'm listening to you.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I wanted to know like tomorrow and affidavit would be great. Like just saying your side of the story that would happen right now. Like whenever we were together when they picked me up, you know. That,
Okay, baby.
you know, so tell me you need to write an affidavit for the courtroom 201 or whatever that saying your side, you know. And then, you know, obviously that this is bullshit, right? But in as much
Exactly.
as you can. And then,
Yeah.
and then what else? And then maybe file another motion about the protection order since you already filed those three and there's one more. It might be best to file another one to make up for the one that they just put on there.
Right.
And then ask if you go there early enough, you could ask if you could see the judge or put yourself on the docket. You know what I mean? Which is what I was hoping we might be able to get done today, but that's all right. And the courtroom was completely empty, and your favorite person in the world was there. That DA or whatever, and the judge was asking.
The one that was nice.
Yeah, and then and then the judge was asking, is the victim still not going to opt into this? So, you know. All right. Well, they're locking me down right now. I can call you back.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you. The thing is,
I love you too.
I probably will get a protection order violation here from calling you, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep calling you. But yeah. Okay.
I'll
right,
go tomorrow. I love you. Bye.
All right. I love you. I'll talk to you.
For the record, the people are now playing the audio file from 21624 at 1659.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Okay. So all right. Well, that fucking sucks. I got to try to figure out where that title is. But either way, the difference on the house is 151,000. So I'm gonna tell them. So like I need to tell like I'm gonna tell him 140. So we meet in the middle because he's offering 130 gas. So there's 21,000 difference. Like meeting in the middle on that 21. They and I gave it, you know what I'm saying? And then what I want you to do. Well, the house being sold, babe, so like you're in the best spot. So like the thing is that what I'm trying to do is trying to get this car to you, okay? And sign this thing over, at least into my name and the insurance. All right, I want you to get on the phone right now, or you know tomorrow morning, or whatever you can do, and try to find an attorney.
Okay.
Is that something you're wanting to do, or what do you think?
And an attorney for.
For us?
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I already started working on that a little bit.
you started what?
I started working on that a little bit
Oh,
already.
really? Yeah, just try to find an attorney and like come at them from your end. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I had the graphy called me earlier. I had this girl call me who like works from the DA's office and wants to meet with me with an investigator. And she said she can help me find like Not a public defender, but I don't know. Somebody to help me fucking get my boy heard.
Okay. Well, that
Stand up for us.
all right. That would be really great. Because for the dedication, maybe we can be out of here really fast. I'm just thinking,
That'd be cool.
okay, and we I could just pay for an apartment for 6 months up front. Okay, and we'll just have our own little spot. We get to fucking use the car to get a job. I'll find a fucking other job. You know?
Okay.
I mean, doesn't that sound way better? To be in that same fucking neighborhood and all that fucking stupid shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been telling you that for a while.
What I've been trying to do here since the fire been going on. So, but okay, I want you to try to find a job, okay, for me and you, and let them know what we like, what you can do. I need you to be on top of this, like really. This is where you come in, babe. Like I know you, like everybody needs to be a team right now. Like Danny, even I know you don't want Gabby involved in this shit. This is like it's without cars and all this stuff. Like that car, if it gets towed, I'm fucked. I can't get it out of it. You know, especially now I can't even find the title. You know, I got to get that car transferred over to my name or your name or well, my name and get insurance on it. But I'll pay for an apartment for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And we can just find a little tiny 1-bedroom little apartment and just get the fuck in there. You know what I mean? Get this fucking protection order shit done, and a lawyer will be able to back pay all this. You know what I mean?
Okay. That sounds really nice.
Okay. The lawyer will be able to take care of all this stuff, and so you have no idea where that title could be or maybe might be, and that's okay. I'm asking again, sorry, but
It's okay. Hold on, let me think for a second.
Oh, they were just clowning
No.
around. They were
Like everything
playing.
had been moved when I had been I had left for like a day, and like not even for like a full 24 hours, like 12 hours, and I got back and Gabby was there, and all the food was gone and everything was moved.
you can't leave the house. You know, like I don't even know why you did that, but okay.
Actually, the girl you hear on the phone, Angelina, decides not to participate in this trial at all. all we get are her jail phone calls.
I don't know how she got in because you told me that nobody had a key. You told me he didn't have one. You told me that she was there before him.
Trying to steal all my shit.
Hey, so who had the key, him or her? Like, because I locked the door before I left, and I wasn't expecting.
What the fuck does it matter about the fucking key?
That's not what I left for.
What would you leave for?
That's not what I left for.
What did you leave for?
I was waiting for you to get out of jail. Because I thought that they were going to let you out.
She left the house without him knowing.
I was just trying to figure out what was going on. I was only gone for a little while, and then I came back, and Gabby was there.
I already know what the fuck happened.
I don't even know what I did that time. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
What? What did I do?
I went to go hook up with some fucking dude.
All right, cool. Why don't you just let Gabby handle it? You have fun with her.
Record, the people are now playing a phone call from February 16th, 2024 at 17:06.
Hello?
Hello? You just said right now. I can't believe you just fucking said that right now and hung up on my fucking face like that. I cannot fucking believe you, dude.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, I knew where stuff was before I came back and everything was moved.
I never took the shit.
He moved everything.
I fucking told you about the fucking envelope. I never fucking said shit about it right now, and I'm not even talking about the shit now. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. What the fuck is your fucking problem?
What are you saying then? Because I don't know where the title is. I'm sorry.
You're going in this direction, and I'm looking forward.
Excuse me?
Dude, I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna do this shit with you anymore, dude. You're gonna fucking shit like literally. I'm not. Like you're showing me exactly.
What are you talking about?
Fucking son, you fucking just hung up on me and so.
Oh, come on.
That shit. I'm not fucking playing around anymore with my fucking life. I'm not.
Dude.
I'm not. This ain't no fucking game to me. I'm over here doing
It's not
everything.
fucking game to me. I was just fucking stuck, dude.
Get your bitch ass up and go walk a quarter mile to a fucking courthouse. What the fuck is your fucking problem? I'm doing all this shit from a fucking cell.
I don't have a problem. What the fuck do you want from me? Tell me what to do and I'll fucking do it.
I already told you what to do 3 days in a row.
You're the one that got upset, dude. I went to the courthouse. I've been at the courthouse there for a long time. Nothing happened. You wouldn't even let me talk to the judge or anything.
That's not what I told you to do the next day and the next day and then. What the fuck did I tell you to go do then? And you didn't show up, then you didn't go the next day, and now you didn't go this day.
Okay, I talked to some people who are going to help me with this.
Okay. I'm the person that tells you what to do to get help. I told you what to do to fucking get this shit right. I'm tired of you looking everywhere fucking else.
Not looking anywhere else, and I'm gonna do that. And you don't need to be talking about this. Or talking to me like this.
Look, man, you don't hang up on me. You don't fucking put Gabby. Don't. If you ever say that shit again, I swear to God, I'll never speak to you again. I'm fucking over it, man.
Really? You would never speak to me again over that?
Yes, I would, because I'm at the...
Never, ever.
Because it's not just that. It's a complete fucking thing. That is backed up in my on every fucking...
You could just so easily just not talk to me ever again.
Yes, I could at this point. Because you're not doing it ever.
Really?
You get away with everything. What the fuck have you ever done that I asked you to do that would have stopped all the time?
And have you? Because if you had, you wouldn't be in jail. You take care of yourself.
Little fucking friend. And that's the reason you're getting smart ass little fucking mouth. But if this really makes a fucking deal, bro, we don't have to fucking... Because you know how you're acting when you're around.
Not really how I feel. Just get to the point. Stop fighting with me. Stop arguing. Who fucking cares? Let's move on. What were you saying before this started happening?
You're alone.
I've been talking to you in front of her all of these times that we've been talking. That's not what's changing.
Don't ever fucking talk to me or hang up in my fucking face like that unless you're in front of somebody trying to...
It's because you're calling me names and shit.
I'm fucking done with this shit. I go to fucking jail.
I don't understand what you want from me. You're disrespecting me. I'm here listening.
Break the fuck out of me with that shit. Don't fucking use that tone. You're talking to me like you're... I don't know. You can talk to me like you normally do. That stupid ass fucking tone, dude. I've never heard you talk to me like that. Like I'm trying to deal with 6 different fucking people. No matter who you're in front of, you act fucking different. Stay the fucking same. Be the same original person all the time, no matter who you're in front of.
I am. I'm right here.
Fucking Christ, bro.
Same person.
There's nothing to even talk about, dude. You literally went on a tangent about keys and all this fucking shit. It's like, you fucking took the car. You were telling Gabby that you knew the car title was transferred in my name and all this shit. You were saying all this fucking crap. So it's like, I know you grabbed it.
Well, you told me that your grandma signed it.
So where the fuck is it, or where could it be, or who did you fucking give it to so I can get it back, dude? This is business. It's not about taking it.
I would never give it to anybody. I don't know where it is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Car title is what I'm speaking about.
I know you're speaking about that. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry, I don't. I can go to the house and help someone look for it if you want to, but I don't know where it is.
Because I moved it the day before we went hiking to put it in the backpack.
Where did you leave it? In the backpack? The black backpack, it's in the car. It's in the back of the car.
That black backpack. So I know you fucking knew what backpack it was in, so I know you fucking took it out.
Yes, you did say black backpack. No, you said you last put it in the black backpack. I saw a black backpack in the trunk because I moved this snowboard.
It's not inside of it anymore. Everything else is.
Well, I didn't even know that it was in that backpack until you told me a few seconds ago. What? What am I doing? I don't know where it is. I'm sorry.
Then just tell me where.
I don't know where it is. It has to be somewhere else.
It's not going to be anywhere else.
I don't know what happened.
Get out of the fucking envelope. What did you say?
Then fucking Gabby's probably keeping it. I don't fucking know.
She's doing all this shit fucking and you think you get the fuck
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Thanks for calling me an idiot.
brought over there. Did they, where the fuck are they? Where the fuck were they? And did they fucking touch my shit? How do you know? Smoking blues, being all passed out. Get people to the
No, I was.
dude, what the fuck is your problem? This is the shit that happened.
That's not what happened. Fuck you.
Those are all the calls that people intend to publish at this time. All of the calls will be available for the jury and evidence.
Any additional questions for this witness?
No.
All right. Any cross-examination from the defense? I should ask you, Ms. Jones, how long do you think your cross will take? Oh, otherwise I might put the jury on a break, but it's just a couple questions.
Yeah.
And Jen, do you want to replay any of those or should I unplug?
No, thank you. I don't
Okay.
want to.
Any of those? I want to unplug
Thank
without.
you.
Okay. Yeah, is it okay if I unplug from the
Yes.
system? Okay, thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so you said that you attempted to contact Angel several times.
Yes,
But you didn't document like when or how you tried to get a hold of her?
I know I documented that I tried calling her.
Right, but like no dates or like
I was
how-
unsuccessful in each attempt.
okay, because you had an address for her, right?
I found several addresses for her, but
Okay, well, you specifically said you have an address where she has been staying at 4, right?
correct,
And obviously you had her phone number because that's what you used to get the calls.
correct.
And obviously the phone number works because you can tell from the calls.
Yes.
Okay, so these calls stop on February 28th, is that right?
Yes, I believe so.
And that's because at that point you shut down the account so that that account couldn't get calls from the jail.
I didn't request any more calls past that date.
Can you shut down the account so that they can't get calls from the jail anymore?
I can request it.
Okay. So you started reviewing these phone calls on February 10th, is that right?
I believe so.
And then the calls go on until February 28th.
Correct.
Okay. Did you have to request them more than once?
Yes,
How many times did you request them?
Just so you know, these questions right here, right now, is his entire defense. This is the entire defense that he put on right here, right now.
not sure the number. I know. Not sure the number. I know was a couple times.
Okay.
Because as the dates went by, I requested more.
Okay, can I have just a second?
You may.
I have no further questions. Thank you.
Okay. Any redirect based on those questions?
No.
Does jury have any questions for this witness? Not seeing any questions from the jury. May this witness. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't see you.
I was slow.
All right, Detective Retch, I have a question for you from the jury. Were the occupants in this case drug tested, Angel and defendant? If so, what are the results?
I don't believe they were tested. I'm not sure if anybody was tested when they were at the jail, and I don't know the results if they were.
Right, based on that question and those answers, any questions from the people?
No.
Based on that question and those answers, any questions from defense? Okay, may this witness be excused?
Yes.
Is he released from his subpoena?
Yes, but he's going to stay.
Wow, I appreciate that, but that's his right and a subpoena obligation, correct? You may step down. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other witnesses for the people?
No, Your Honor, the people rest.
Court is back on the record in case 24C 435, People v. Philip Brian Block. All parties are present. Court is prepared to read the verdict forms in this case. Jury verdict or District Court, County of Adams, State of Colorado, case number 24 CR 435. Jury verdict count second-degree kidnapping 2-7-24. People of the State of Colorado, plaintiff versus Philip Brian Block. Roman numeral 1. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block not guilty of second-degree kidnapping, signed by the foreperson. Jury verdict count assault in the third degree 2-7-24. Roman numeral 1. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block not guilty of assault in the third degree 2-7-24. Jury verdict count violation of a protection order 2-7-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of violation of a protection order 2-7-24. Did the offense include an act of domestic violence? Yes or no? Answer yes. Signed, foreperson. Jury verdict count violation of protection order 2-7-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of violation of a protection order 2-7-24. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes or no. Answered yes. Signature of the foreperson. Jury verdict count violation of protection order 2-7-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of violation of a protection order. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes. Signature foreperson. Jury verdict count tampering with a witness or victim testimony 2-13-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of tampering with a witness or victim testimony 2-13-24. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes. Signature foreperson. Jury verdict count tampering with a witness or victim testimony 2-14-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of tampering with a witness or victim testimony 2-14-24. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes or no. Answer yes. Signature foreperson. Jury verdict count tampering with a witness or victim testimony 2-15-24. We, the jury, find Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of tampering with a witness or victim testimony 2-15-24. Did the offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes. Signature of the foreperson. Jury verdict count tampering with a witness or victim testimony 2-16-2024. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of tampering with a witness or victim testimony. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes. Signature of the foreperson. Jury verdict count violation of protection order 2-13-2024. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of violation of protection order 2-13-24. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes. Signature of the foreperson. Jury verdict count violation of protection order 2-13-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of violation of protection order. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes or no. Answer yes. Signed by the foreperson. Jury verdict count violation of protection order 2-13-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury.
They found him not guilty of kidnapping. They said that he was kidnapping her when he picked her up. He tackled her, picked her up off the ground, and took her back into the house. But she's not testifying. And if she were to testify, she would testify that no, he did not kidnap me. So they had no way of making that charge stick. So the jury just didn't make it that far. They just didn't.
We find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of violation of protection order 2-13-24. Did this offense include an act of domestic violence? Answer yes. Signature from the foreperson. Jury verdict count violation of protection order 2-13-24. Roman numeral 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Philip Brian Block guilty of violation of protection order 213.
It was the
24.
tackle.
Did this?
It was the tackle. So yeah, the jury didn't go with that. So just so you know, there's 11 and a half more minutes of charges being read. He got guilty for the rest of them. I don't know how many there were. I can play all the rest of the charges, but this is all you're going to hear over and over and over and over and over and over again. So thank you so much for coming out today, guys. I really appreciate it. I didn't set OJ up because I thought I still had 11 minutes left, because that's just me. Not thinking ahead. But I'm going to set OJ up now, and I will see you all in a little bit. Have a great day, guys. Don't call the jail today. Oh no, it was way more, Kelly. Times 11 more minutes. It was over. I think the last one I heard was 57. So I know it was up there. Bye, guys.
Got these life echoes, digital dreams. Through the screen, her blue eyes gleam. Wicked humor, sharp as a knife. Her stream sparks electric light. Late night when the world sleeps, she's the friend that always keeps. Giggles roll like thunder loud. She stands out in any crowd. Kathy's laugh cuts through the gloom. Eyes blue like a summer's bloom. Her humor dark and twisted sharp. In a way, there's no alarm. Freedom tales waiting to the night. Her laughter feels just right. Even when my world turns gray, with a giggle, she lights the way. Her eyes mirror a sky so blue. In her jokes, there's a truth so true. With each stream, she brings the light. Turns dark days into bright. Kathy's laugh cuts through the gloom. Eyes blue like a summer's bloom. Her humor dark and twisted sharp. In a way, there's no alarm. Streaming tales waiting to the night. Her laughter feels just right. Even when my world turns gray, with a giggle, she lights the way. Kathy's laugh cuts through the gloom. Eyes blue like a summer's bloom. Her humor dark and twisted sharp. In a way, there's no